The Sims or Werewolves pack are coming soon, and I am definitely getting it. But part of me is panicking because I haven't really played the vampire pack yet, so I have no idea how does the gameplay for vampire work. So here we go. Today we are going to go full out vampire. So I won't feel bad when I'm buying the werewolf pack because without so if I would get a werewolf pack, so I get at least I know that I've already played the vampire pack, so I wouldn't feel that bad when I buy it. Yeah, does it make sense? Yeah, I hope it makes sense to you all. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you know. I'm sure one of you will know what I'm talking about. So, okay. Anyway, honestly, I'm not really a big fan of occult sims, so that explains why I never really bother playing vampires. And I actually don't really need the vampire pack, and I didn't know why I got it for because I think it's just peer pressured because my friends are all getting the vampire pack, so I got it too. So never mind. So today we are going to make up for all the time that we didn't play the vampire pack, and so today we are going to make playing vampires interesting. Alright, okay, let's start with I already have a backstory. I already planned out the story, and let me tell you the backstory of this gameplay. So the year is 1856 in the village of Henford on Bagley. And this is Catherine Baker, the baker's daughter, and the family has their own mini farm where they rear roosters and hens, so we give them fresh eggs for their bread and pastries and whatever. So Catherine is a good, sweet, innocent, obedient girl who helps to take care of the farm, and she's really naive. So here in Henford on Bagley itself, we have our village Romeo, except his name is not Romeo, his name is Thomas. He's handsome, charming, and wherever he goes, he makes the village girls swoon all over him. So our Romeo's name is Thomas Carpenter, the son of a carpenter. And so Romeo appears to be a good-natured man, but little did the village know that Romeo is actually a playboy. He flirts, seduces, and tricks most of the village girls into woohoo, and our poor Catherine Baker here falls victim to his charm. And once Romeo managed to get into a girl's skirt, then he will move on to the next girl. So our poor Catherine here, who naively believed that Romeo is in love with her, waited for him day and night to visit her, but unfortunately, Thomas is nowhere to be seen. So naturally, you do the woohoo and you will get the baby. So poor Catherine, what will all the villagers think about her? A young, unmarried, pregnant woman. So Catherine searched high and low for Thomas and finally found Thomas flirting and drinking in the village tavern. So Thomas is flirting with the barmaid and was seen woohooing the barmaid. So Catherine told Thomas that she's pregnant with his child. She confronted him and Thomas was like, "How do I even know that it is my child? I've seen you with other men, you filthy whore." So when the villagers found out that she's not married and she's pregnant, and they kicked her out from the village. And so our Catherine now is an outcast with nowhere to go and nobody to turn to. And so she runs to Forgotten Hollow to visit Count Vlad, who may help her. So Catherine poured her heart out, telling Vlad, who has no interest whatsoever in Catherine's story, and then she was telling him how heartbroken she is and she's now pregnant. So Vlad, the cunning Vlad, agrees to let her stay with him, but he just couldn't stand her constant whining, so he just locked her in the room until she delivers the baby. So after Catherine delivered the baby, Vlad obviously took the opportunity, charmed Catherine, and turned the naive Catherine into a vampire. So this is how our vampire story is gonna start. So Catherine was trained to be a master vampire. Day and night she will be studying vampiretology, the books from the books that we got from the bookshelf. And once when she's ready, she goes back to Henford on Bagley to get her sweet, sweet, sweet revenge on the villagers who cast her out. She has a plan She will be turning all the villagers into vampire. So the first place that she goes to is obviously the tavern, where Thomas met his barmaid lover. So our first victim here is the old man sitting there because he's old and he couldn't fight much. So we show just he's the easiest target to go to. But anyway, actually everyone is an easy target. Like this, like the Sims here, they don't really actually put up a fight. And look at them, they're just sitting here chit-chatting. It'll be actually really fun if you get to watch them running around screaming. And then you trap them here while Catherine turn the villagers one by one into a vampire, but this is not the case. It's like nobody's walking out from the tavern, like they're just here. Okay, oh well, I'm done for the day, and Catherine has no more energy to go on. Okay, Vampy, time to go home. Chop chop, your job is done here. And look at our sad, lonely Catherine. She's like, despite all the blood and villagers that she turned, she's still unhappy. She's just really sad, so we need to get her a lover. But before that, we really need to turn our butler into a vampire as well. Sorry, Mr. Fatu, you know too much about us now, so you need to be one of us. And Caleb Vato just invited us to go over to his house. You know, this could be a good time for our poor lonely Catherine to get herself a boyfriend. Oh wait, hold on. Is that Nancy Landgrab? Woohoo! Let's turn Nancy as well. We need to turn the whole Landgrab family into vampires as well. You know what? Let's turn everyone. Before that, we need to let her wear something better. Like whatever she's wearing right now, it's just too old. We need something cool now. I think I'm done with the Victorian age. We need something new and modern, I guess. But I'm gonna need some red gothic clothes. Okay, this will do. Now let's get the party started.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Don't be
Okay, so we actually turned lots of vampire, and so now it's orientation time for the new vampire. Let's throw a party for all the new vampire. We should have a banquet and everyone get everyone together. Well, hello there. Are you guys enjoying the 5-star food that we serve here? Look at Vlad enjoying his buffet dinner. But wait, can Vlad actually eat normal food? I don't think we have plasma blood buffet in the Sims Vampire Pack, do we? Like, it's just so weird to see Vlad just enjoying his food right here. Okay, so I actually locked everyone here in this room so they can go anywhere, and I'm not going to let them go home as well. And this is their new home. This is the Kappa Kappa Vampy Pie House for sorority vampire sisters and frat brothers. We should get them all together, and look, the Landgrab families are here as well, and the Goth family is here as well. And I'm going to command the Landgrab boy to clean. They are going to be our mates. And look at this colorful vampire. I think he's like the coolest among all of them. Look at all the townies transformation into vampires. Some of them look really weird. All of them here, it's really messy and dirty in here. And look at, oh wait, look at our butler. Look at his vampire transformation. He looks so cool with this silver long hair. Ah, and the red eyes and the uniform. Everything just looks so cool. Okay, and look, Thomas is here as well. I invited him. So Thomas, the person who caused the whole mess here, he's the one who started it. So I didn't turn him into a vampire. He shall remain into a human, trapped into a house full of vampires. It sounds really scary, but in The Sims, it's really harmless and there's nothing really entertaining here. Like nobody's doing anything. Even if they're oh wait, they're not hungry because I actually fed them, but I don't see them doing anything vampire-ish. They're just like you walking around, changing their form like from back to human to vampire, back and forth. Like, they just don't really do anything, and they're just really harmless. So I'm not sure what else to do with them here. Like I just trap everyone here, then I just have no idea what else to do with them here. But it's really fun turning everyone into vampires, and okay, that's it. Nothing else to see here. Okay, until next time. Bye.
So.